in just hours. We have just a few hours left, ladies and gentlemen, for one of the biggest moves in the crypto market this month for sure. But what happens tomorrow can define the trajectory of the current crypto market for the next several months. It's going to be very important. And if what happens tomorrow is bullish and works according to our favor, it is going to pump up the Ethereum merge greater than anyone can ever expect. So I'm super excited. So guys, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe with notifications on, and stay until the very end. You cannot miss what I have in store for you in this video. So let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Let's see what the market is doing. So Bitcoin ended up breaking out perfectly. I believe in my video yesterday, I showed you all exactly what Bitcoin is doing, and we ended up getting a perfect breakout. Look at this beautiful breakout. Bitcoin is holding up stronger than Ethereum, which is very interesting. If we go to the Bitcoin Ethereum chart, Bitcoin is mooning against Ethereum. Very interesting. Look at Ethereum. Ethereum has been in a downtrend since the 8th of September. This is very interesting, very odd, very strange, but nothing to be alarmed about. Nothing to be alarmed about. It's just the way whales are moving money right now, and Bitcoin is performing really well against Ethereum. Bitcoin is looking extremely bullish, to be honest with you. And if Bitcoin can break this resistance level, which is approximately 22,500, we can see an insane rally and pump after this. If Bitcoin can break this, guys, Bitcoin can see a massive rally to the likes of this whole length of this pattern right here. Bitcoin can see another move up to $26,000. Yes, you heard it right. Bitcoin, if it breaks this level with volume, and if we can get some traction with CPI coming out tomorrow, which is the inflation data, if that comes out bullish under expectations or at expectations where it's going to be showing inflation coming down, that's going to be absolutely huge. The markets are anticipating a bullish CPI tomorrow. The traders are anticipating a bullish CPI tomorrow. That's why Bitcoin is up right now. That's why we are seeing the traditional markets like the NASDAQ, S&P 500 going up. That's why the dollar is going down. That's why the yen and the euro is going up as well. They're anticipating the dollar to be weakened tomorrow. And when the dollar is weakened, cryptos pump. That's going to be weakened tomorrow because they're expecting inflation to show coming down. And when inflation can prove itself to come down consistently, and guys, give this video a thumbs up if you've gotten something so far. When inflation can prove itself consistently to start coming down, the Fed will change their monetary policy and they're going to chill out with raising interest rates. And that's going to be absolutely critical and massive. If you are holding any cryptocurrency or any equity period out there, if you're holding any asset, it's going to help your assets, especially stocks. It's going to be absolutely massive. So let's get into Ethereum. So Ethereum is holding up inside of this range between 1685 and 1780. So between this range right here, Ethereum is holding up very strong. And to be honest with you, Ethereum has been stuck today around 1700, 1710, just failing to go down. It honestly looks quite bearish right here. It looks like we can break down and see another little leg down here before we probably will bounce up and pump tomorrow. So there's going to be some volatility, but besides that, we do have Ethereum weakening and people just might be selling off before the merge. That's what might be happening. I don't know, but Ethereum is a little weak right now, which is very strange. But even though it's weakening, it's holding up strong, surprisingly. I'm surprised we did not see a leg down today. It did not happen. I was waiting for it. I was getting ready to sell to take profits. It did not happen. So how can we figure out to see what is the next move for cryptocurrencies? Well, because the CPI is coming out tomorrow. We have the merge coming out in just a couple of days. Technical analysis can only do so much. So I'm going to pull some oscillators here. I want to see what the heck is happening. So if we go to the 4-hour time frame, a lot of the MACD, to be honest with you, a lot of the indicators out here are kind of neutral. They're kind of neutral. These are my paid indicators, but I want to pull up I just want to pull up a regular MACD. What is the MACD telling us? Well, what we can see from the MACD is that we've already had the crosses. We've had these bearish crosses, especially in the 4-hour time frame, but we are just crossing on the 6-hour time frame, and we are crossing pretty high. So the indicator is kind of letting us know that there's further downside movement most likely to take place, but we're also on the edge where we should be bouncing up. We could easily bounce up. So the indicators are letting us know that there's further downside movement most likely to be had, but we're also kind of like on the edge of this neutral no man's land where we can be in the area usually where it looks like we're going to go down a lot further, but we actually bounce up. So I am going to be bullish. Whether the price drops down over the next several hours, I am still bullish on tomorrow that we're probably going to be a lot higher than where we are right now, because I believe the whole market is going to jump with joy with the CPI numbers. Now the CPI numbers can come out bearish. I need to warn you all that, and we can get a dump. We can get a dump. We can get a crash as well. So understand that. Understand we're in a bearish, volatile market, and that we are, and there is a likeliness for us to crash and to go down. So these possibilities are still here. I am betting, despite what the indicators are saying, I am betting for us to go up. Now the indicators are letting us know that, you know, we should have taken profits yesterday, 2 days ago. The indicators are letting us know that, but if we just look at the price here, the price action, we are seeing one thing which is very important, that we broke this resistance level here, and that's very important. That resistance level was 1724. So we broke that. We are just trading right around that area. We're kind of bouncing off of it, which is decent. We broke this, and we broke it a lot higher, so that's pretty good. So we have formed some form. So we have formed an uptrend over here since we have crashed out the 28th of August and bounced up. We formed an uptrend, which is very interesting, and we are coming to test the $2,000 range. This is what is most likely. We've broken this resistance level here, and now we are confirming an uptrend. If we were to continue this trend here, which was happening, we would continue that trend, we'd be in a downtrend. But since we recovered, bounced up, and broke this previous high and this previous resistance level, this is putting us into an uptrend. So we are in an uptrend. The trend is your friend into the end, and there is a strong likeliness, although we may see some type of a dip or pullback or a bigger one from our current position, we are in somewhat of an uptrend here. So it's probably quite likely for us to come up and test the higher resistance level. Is going to be around $2,000, and this can easily be met tomorrow. It can easily be met in the next several days, especially if the Ethereum merge proves to be successful. And of course, we have Bitcoin, which is looking quite bullish, breaking out, just looking super good, super bullish. So we have Bitcoin looking good. Traditional markets are looking good. The dollar is going down. The dollar is weakening. Other currencies around the world are strengthening, which weakens the dollar. This is the news and information we want to hear, and this is the milieu, or the environment that we are looking for to set us up for that next big play. So I will be making a video update tomorrow, letting you all know what's most likely going to be happening. We're going to take a look, see how the market responds to CPI, and we're going to be able to take some decisive action depending on what happens tomorrow. Especially, we are trading Ethereum right now. We are trading altcoins right now in this current market in the Patreon. If you want to get access to the most profitable Patreon in the world, the most profitable trade alert system for cryptocurrencies in the world, go ahead and join the Patreon, especially tier 3. The link is in my video description. I have a new course in Crypto School to teach you how to day trade, teach you how to predict the markets. If you're interested in that, apply with the link in my video description, and make sure you all claim your $5,000 deposit bonus over on Bybit. The link is in my video description as well. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for staying to the very end. I love you all, and I will see you all tomorrow.